Bishop William Murphy again. Bishop William Murphy again. First of all, let me say this. I have never liked that guy. Never bought his music. Never listened to him on radio. When this song come on the radio, I turn the channel. I turn it down. I hardly ever listen to a lot of the mainstream gospel music stations anyway. I'm a quartet man. I don't really support the mainstream gospel artists. Never have. Never bought any of their materials. But this guy right here, I never liked him. Never. Then I heard what he said about those people at Carlton Pierce funeral. Called them a bunch of nobodies. I guess he's separating himself from a bunch of nobody on a personal status, money status. It's the only way he can because, according to the scriptures, we all a bunch of nobodies. But for him to go there and say that, to stand up in it, to say that about people, although I do not agree with their beliefs, but what he said about those people highly offended me. We all are a bunch of nobodies. These so-called gospel music artists now, / preachers, pastors, they are really beside themselves. Put out an album or two, make money, sell. I guess that go to their head. They think they God gives to the world. No, that don't display any Christ. Like you can say, yeah, I'm a gospel artist, I'm a preacher, I'm this, but your personality says different. The thing that you do says different. Like what he just did this past week at his church concerning Brad and Judy and their child. Had no business doing that. Had no business participating in that mess. Had absolutely no business. What make these preachers think that they can override the scriptures? What gives them the power to go against God? To stand up in his church, in the church, and go directly against God. What's wrong with these people? Had no business doing anything like that. That's a forbidden union. And this supposed to be a man of God. Need to be rebuked and forced to sit down. Outright disgraceful. Outright abomination. Co-signing their lifestyle. Then had the nerve to try to jump up and rebuke the church. The church was wrong. You wrong. You were wrong a few weeks ago. And you were wrong a couple of days ago. Y'all need to leave those churches in Atlanta alone. Leave those so-called celebrity preachers alone. Quit following those jacklegs. They do not believe in following the scriptures. Pastoring a church is just another job. It's easy. People like names. People love to associate themselves with names. So you go out there, make a name for yourself in the gospel music field, whatnot. Even a lot of used to be R&B artists, preachers and stuff. People love to follow names. But they held bound, as we can see. A lot of preachers, a lot of bishops, a lot of so-called bishops are held bound. And if y'all keep going to these churches, keep supporting this wickedness that's coming out of these churches, y'all going with them. I don't care nothing about how well somebody sing, how many albums they don't sell. That don't matter to me. I don't care about that. Especially when they come to them talking about being a pastor, a bishop. They dead wrong. The stuff they do is dead wrong and against the scripture. The Bible is right. Can't nobody change the Bible. The Bible hasn't changed, it's not going to change. Nobody can override the Bible. I don't care who they are. He was wrong. And anybody else that participate in any type of foolishness like that in them churches is wrong. He's wrong. I say he's wrong. Who am I? Yeah, I'm a nobody. Don't nobody know me. But I have this. I don't compromise with this. I believe in this. And you for anybody to be a pastor and do something opposite of what this Bible say, you may be a pastor. You may be but you are the devil. You are the devil. No doubt about it. You of the devil. You're a disgrace. Many bishops, many preachers have turned to the world. What does it profit a man to gain the world, the whole world, and lose his soul? Brat and Judy are on their way to hell. That's not a marriage. Two women, two naturally born women, two women with a vagina cannot be a family. Not talking about marriage. Two men with a penis cannot be a family. Not talking about marriage. Y'all are welcoming abomination into the church, and it's clear whose side y'all on. Y'all ministers of the devil. And everybody under y'all, under your ministries, are headed to hell.